my God.
Oh, nice. Wow, we just blasted off, man. We are making history here.
That was so weird.
Yeah. Ow. What happened? What'd you feel?
God, let me turn on my light.
Okay.
Like, it was like I saw that thing, whatever it was, and at first it was like, I'm not gonna let you go. And I was like, no, you're not welcome here. Like, I'm not you. I am my own person. Like, I am my light. I'm not your darkness.
You saw it. You saw that thing. So
Yeah.
I was a class 3 entity that you just perceived with the mind, and you heard it. You heard it speak.
Yes, and I was like, no, you're not, you can't. And then it almost felt like you and I were having this mind to mind, like you were making me laugh too. At one point, you were joking with me, and I was like, it was so weird. Like it's like you were, I could hear you in my mind.
So I pulled you into my mental construct called the boardroom, and we sat down, and we were in there for about an hour. It only felt like a few minutes out here, but we were in there for a while. We were telling jokes, and
Yes, you were like making, I was like laughing, and it was so weird. That was so weird.
Oh man, we were making history. This is beautiful, man. We were having a good time, and we talked about a lot. We filled you in on some of the things that you were missing, and life's going to begin to get much better for you. What else do you feel?
It was like, well, I felt this like energy almost. I felt this like heaviness just at first, like that first, because I like I was laughing, but it was more like a shameful laugh. And then after
Yes.
that, it was more of a like a laughter. Like I was laughing, and then you were talking to me about my heart.
Yes.
And then you told me like your heart has been talking to you this whole time, but it was almost like I was confusing it with anxiety.
Yes, that thing was talking. That thing you were hearing. That thing. It wasn't anxiety. It was that thing that you were conflicted with the heart.
Yes, because my heart is like, I've been talking to you this whole time, but
Oh.
it's been this like distorted connection of like the things that I was telling you was not the things that you were hearing.
Yes. So your mind pulling you one way, and your heart pulling you in a different direction. And this is the state of everyone here, man. Everyone suffers through this. All right. So it's exciting, man. Woo. Did you feel any sensations? Yeah.
And then at one point I heard you saying like like I think you were working on my throat, and I just felt this like right now I feel dizzy.
Yeah.
Like
I pumped your body so full of biophotons, man. You're about to explode. It'll feel kind of high. It's a high sensation. We just got high with energy.
and then we also talked about my husband, but I don't it was like he's like bring him to like tell him.
Yes.
We talked about him.
Yeah. We had a long conversation about him.
Yeah, it was so weird. My hands are sweating. Like I also felt this like heat from the sole of my feet.
That's where I pulled that thing finally out from at the bottom. I pulled it out through your feet.
Oh,
That's
because
why
then
you
I
feel
just,
that.
oh my God, yeah. And then I just saw it like being dragged. Like,
It was me
like,
dragging that fucking thing.
oh my God.
I didn't put up a fight. Let me tell you, it did not want to come off. I'm surprised you didn't hear me cussing at it the whole time.
I mean, I could feel it. It was like, no. And then it was like, you're not welcome here. And I'm telling you that you have no permission to be here, and you can't come against my free will. Like, my free will is our most sacred thing. But then we don't see that. We don't see that we have free will.
Here's the thing, and these things hide inside the body. This is why everyone out there right now is walking around thinking that they're not possessed, thinking that they don't have anything attached to them, because these things hide inside of you and they lay dormant right up until the point where I'm about to rip these things out. And then they start talking, then they start making themselves known because they're about to leave. So you just got a glimpse behind the curtains of consciousness, man. First of all, congratulations. That's big.
Oh my
It's
God.
big, man, big. Some of the other things that we talked about, you might not remember right now, but it will come through the subconscious mind in your unconscious actions. All right.
Okay.
So also, you have a kid.
Yes.
Okay. The kid that died was there with me.
Oh.
They were there. They wanted me to tell you hi. That they love
Oh.
you very much.
Oh.
Very
Yeah.
much. They're watching you. So it might have been a child in this life, but in another life, you guys were sisters.
Oh.
In another life, you guys were mother and daughter.
Oh.
So they watch you and they're looking forward to talking to you. All right. This is just the jump point. This is the beginning. All right.
Yeah. Okay. I knew that I was even talking to my husband and I, we were talking and we were saying like, I wonder if she was a part of our lives in the past
Yes, she was.
or in other
Oh,
lives.
you're already picking up on that. That's cool, man. That's
And
beautiful.
I think you told me that my husband has a class 4 entity, something. You told me he has something big.
He's got a class 4 to 5. I would probably consider that a 5. He's got
Oh,
something worse than what you have.
yeah. And it was like, but he may, because that thing is gonna want to like not want him to set himself free.
He's not.
Yeah.
It's gonna cause problems. Okay, so this would be something that me and him need to sit down in a session. I need to rip that thing off of him too. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I know when I do these for people, he doesn't even have to know that I'm doing the work. He doesn't have to participate. You would just book the session and I do the work. I don't need anybody's permission. And that's another thing for you, man. You don't need anyone's permission in this place to heal him, right? Especially when it comes to healing. Some people will fight that energy attachment will speak through them and they won't want to engage. Right. So
You also, yeah, you asked me if there was anyone else coming to like from my clients, if there was anyone that was heavy on my heart, and I told you that yeah, there was a client, and she came, Ariana,
yep, yep, yep. You
and they're
remembered
like,
that. You
do this with
remembered.
her. Yeah, and you're like, I'm gonna show you, and you're gonna like do this with her.
There we
Like it's
go.
like it's gonna be like your first, but
Your
because you had,
first holographic healing. Yeah. Listen, we want to teach you how to do this. All right. We want to teach you. You came here to do this work. All right. I'm gonna teach you how to do it, and you're gonna start practicing, and you are gonna heal so many people. It's gonna make your head spin.
and
All
you
right.
and I are not from here. You and I don't belong. You and I are not from here. You and I
Consultation.
belong to the same like group of, I don't know, is that extraterrestrial? What is it? Pleiadians? What is it?
We we would sit down and talk about that in another session
Okay.
because that's a lot. We're talking about the home world. That's a lot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you were telling me something about you're like, just wait till you remember, like home. Because I kept telling you, like, this isn't my home.
That's so awesome. You remember that. Now the reason for the session is to make this your home now, right? So before you weren't vibing with this place at all. All right. So what we want to do is and you were living in hell. All right. So what we want to do, we want to bring forth heaven on earth. We want you to feel at home here. All right. Because it is home for temporary. All right. So, and we do that by resonating with the earth, by resonating with your life. Right. Life's not like that right now, but we're going to begin to start pulling weed in the garden. We're going to start pulling things out. All right. So that your life is exactly the way you want it, bright and beautiful. All right.
Okay.
You remember anything else?
Yes, it was just like it's coming. I don't know, it just were you and I part of each other's life in a past life?
Yes, we were. Yes, we
Yeah.
were.
We were together in a past life. No.
Yes, we were.
What were we? I don't remember.
We would talk about that in another session.
Okay. That's funny how like there's things that I remember, then there's things that is like I know you told me, but I don't remember.
So before you came into this place, you and I agreed that we would meet up at this point in time and space, and we would do this work, and this would help jog the memory, help you to awaken your sense of recall from other lifetimes, other things that you're meant to do here.
Yeah, because I think I also asked you like why did I choose to come back?
That's a good question, man. That's a great question. Right. So, and you're going to start recalling even later today. Listen, the session didn't just end just now. It's still going the next couple days, next week. You're going to start feeling things. Okay.
Yes.
I'm excited for you, man. This is exciting. So you're different than the others. You're not like everybody else. Okay, you are different. You need to see yourself as different. And at the same time, we want to create sameness in everyone we come to contact with. Does that make sense? All right.
Right.
Because we acknowledge that we're different, but at the same time, we want to be down on everybody else's level.
Yes, yeah, because
Right.
and also not everyone is ready to hear it. So we don't
Indeed.
want to cause panic or crisis or harm.
Yes.
People have
Yes.
their own process and we have to respect that.
Some people you can force them, you can shove them into this awakening. Some people you can't. All right. And you'll see you'll have some clients that'll be like that. Some people put up a fight for this. Listen, you're gonna do beautiful, amazing things in this life. You're gonna heal so many people, man. First of all, it was an honor and a pleasure to even meet you. Thank you for sitting down with me.
Yeah.
Right? Your hands were sweaty, your palms were sweaty.
Oh, yes, they're super sweaty right now.
I turned my body into fire and set your entire body, your eternal flame on fire. So you're gonna your psychic ability is gonna be working with fire, right? Pyrokinesis.
Ah, that's
Pyro.
why I'm so called. Like every time I light a candle, ever. Yes, you told me. You told me that because I told you that I was afraid of fire. That one of my biggest fears was to get burned with fire. And then you said that in a past life I was burned.
I was just gonna tell you, oh my God, you remember that, man?
But they
Yeah.
did that on purpose. It was like that was the block because they know that fire is my weapon.
So that you were burned very badly, and it was a slow, painful death, and you were screaming in agonizing pain the entire time.
Yes. Yeah, they put me against a tree. I was considered a witch.
This world can be a cruel place. All right. So now we're starting to realize things you've experienced in the past, and now you can heal yourself now in the present moment by making peace with that. All right. Also, and this is why we want to become one with the fire so that it helps you move past that fear. All right. Fear of being burned. All right.
Yes.
Uh,
You